Hey, my Aquarius, this is TarotBae here with FlirtySavageSpirit. We're going to get into your weekly love reading of just to see what messages the Spirit have for you. And baby, let me tell you something. This right here is a bit intense. We're starting out with the shadow card that's here. That's also known as the moon card. It also could represent dealing with a Pisces that's here as well. We have authority representing that Aries energy. And then we have earth energy that's here with patience and planning, which is also known as the Seven of Pentacles. So right off the bat, this just seems like someone that could be like the main person, or someone that you have been waiting on to make a decision. They're kind of like mixed feelings, or either they are sending you mixed feelings, or you yourself are having mixed feelings towards this emperor that's here, this person of authority. You feel like that there are seeds that has been planted with you guys, and you are sitting around waiting, or maybe not sitting around waiting, but there definitely seems to be some weight gain that's going on here of trying to see if this is actually going to bear fruit, and not knowing, like you're waiting for this person to make a decision and come from up out of the shadows to tell you exactly what it is that they are wanting to do, or what is the problem. Like why isn't the seeds growing? This is also being stuck in the past, reflecting back on the past. So this could be you having dreams about this emperor this week, having intense dreams about this person. I feel like there's a little bit of anxiety, a little bit as well, especially if there is a lot that is unknown in regards to this connection. There seems to be a little bit of anxiety, a little bit, I don't really want to call it stress. It just seems like a more of an anxiety. Like, can you just make up your mind already? You're not doing nothing. You're standing there with your little arms crossed and shit. But I need for you to speak. I need for you to say something. I need for you to make the decision. This is also a person that seems to be kind of like the person that would take charge in bed. He would also be the person that, you know, sometimes don't really associate sex with like love or emotions or commitment as well. However, what they could also be hiding from you is the fact that they may come across as a whore, because that could be kind of like how their mentality sort of is. But what actually may be hiding from them, of what they're actually planning, because both of these cards here, it's about planning, is the fact that they are wanting to give you something more stable, or they're contemplating right now, and that's what they're keeping from you, is the fact that they want to take the lead on to something more stable, because Emperor is also about looking for his Empress as well, in building something solid, building like that husband wife type of situation. So I feel like that whomever this energy is represented by, with this Aries energy here, they are definitely what's being kept under the shadow is what they're really truly planning in regards to you. What's their real end game? What's their strategy here? Because it just don't seem like what they may be showing you or even telling you may not be 100% the truth. And I don't feel like it's in a bad way, like they're hiding a baby mama or some shit. But I feel like it's more so of like they could be planning and trying to get their finances and their career in order, and before that they can actually pursue this situation with you, or get to know you better, because they have something else that is holding their focus here when it comes to their finances and in their career. And they may not be fully showing that to you. Like, to you, it could look like that they have their shit together, which they do. But in order for them to feel comfortable with being in a relationship, they need to be on the next level up. Like, that's when they will be able to make this decision, to be in a relationship, period. We have like, this is complicated as far as your outcome for the week. So it means like, when it's saying this is complicated, I feel like there will not be a true resolution to this love scenario or situation for you this week, Aquarius. But I feel like that this is definitely showing you that for you to have a little bit of patience, because there is a trusting of the process that's needing to go on here, because this situation, this building with this person, or this meeting of this person, is definitely a process. You can't go from step 2 all the way to step 10. Like, you have to do the steps and level up each time. And that's kind of more so of what this energy is giving me is leveling up each time. And what this person is hiding from you when they're giving you these mixed signals and mixed messages is that they do want a future with you. They want to plan and to grow with you, but I can't tell you that right now, because then you'll be thinking that I can give that to you right now. And I can't do that or give that to someone else until I get my finances or my career to where I want it to be. So let's spend this time just getting to know each other and casually dating, or whatnot ever, or whatnot, in order to get to know each other better, to deepen our bond, even though I'm not saying, hey, we are in a relationship. So basically, in a nutshell, this ain't going to be no microwavable relationship. You ain't going to put this relationship in the microwave and put it on 30 seconds. And then boom, you guys are at the altar. Like, no, this person is going to want to oven cook or slow cook this situation, because they have other priorities that come before them actually committing to you. But in the meantime, they definitely want to still, take you in the boom boom room and get down, and they still want to engage with you or send you these mixed messages. But if you are definitely, for some of you guys, if you are in a situation where you feel like the person is giving you mixed messages, I normally would say mixed messages is a message, which means that they're unsure about you, which is kind of sort of true in this situation. But what they are unsure of may not necessarily be you, but it may necessarily be them and where they're at in their life, and whether or not they can actually give you something more. Now, if this joker been giving you mixed messages, this person is giving you mixed messages for years now, I ain't talking about you. You need to leave that joker alone. I'm talking about the people that, this is a situation of where there has been forward movement over time. Each time y'all go level up and level up and level up and level up. Like, there's higher levels of commitment. Like, you can see the progress, not progress of like, I went and hunted down on their Facebook page and now I know who their mama is. Like, no, like there's definitely been something on their behalf where they've been giving to this connection, even though they haven't fully gave their all to it or haven't gave you the ring yet. But take this time to get to know each other, but also take this time to get to know exactly what you are wanting in this connection, or just in your love life period. Just like they're focused on other things, have some other things for yourself. What are your levels? Because you could be thinking that, oh, right now you can jump right into a relationship. You thrive in a relationship, whatever. Well, if that's the case, this person is not for you. You need to find somebody that's ready to commit to you now, because that's where you're at in your life. You're ready to thrive in a relationship. If you are somebody that know that you got things that you can work on yourself, and you're more evenly yoked with this Aries Emperor energy, then figure out how to focus on your finances and your career, and just taking a step back a little bit to just say, I'm okay and content with right now getting to know each other and building our bond together, to deepen our bond, to make sure that I ain't fighting for somebody who ain't, at the end of the day, don't end up being worth fighting for. See what I'm saying? So what other messages do we have for my Aquarius here? Knight of Pentacles, again, could be dealing with an earth sign. The Two of Wands is in reverse. I actually feel like I want to put that over here. Two of Wands is in reverse. Six of Wands. The Devil is in reverse. Ace of Cups is in reverse. And then the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm getting with this clarification is that, there has definitely been movement in this connection, because you guys have moved from being, somebody in this connection has moved from being a page to being very juvenile-ish, beginning-ish type of situation, to the Knight of Pentacles. And yes, of course, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, which represents like this person kind of planning, strategizing, but he's also pausing right now. So he's pausing to figure out what would be his next best move. Like, what would be the next best decision for him to make, for him to get this accolade, that coming back around to a celebration, to feeling like that, he did something that's right, or he accomplished something where there is major victory that's here. how do I make the right decisions? Because I don't want to make hasty decisions, rush decisions, and I don't want to make the wrong decision either. I want to make sure that when I come forward to somebody, that it's the right thing. Like, I'm going to get and be able to give what the person actually wants from me, and I'm going to be able to get that in return. So what I'm getting from that. But I also feel like that there is a need to let go of a psychological kind of attachment to being emotionalist, or wanting to love everybody, or having several different, love conquers, or starting things and never really like finishing them. Coming from this ace to coming from this 10, going to this 10, both of them in reverse. Like, I always false start shit. So I want to let go of that kind of negative vibration of myself. But in order for me to do that, I can't work on that while being married to you. Like, I have to get that out of my way first in order for me to be able to have a 6 of Wands with anybody else. If this is not your person, Aquarius, this could very well be you. Just being in that space of, I may not be telling you that I want something solid, concrete, marriage, or just that ultimate kind of, American dream or relationship dream. But I'm not telling you that because I know I can't give that to you right now, because I have my own shit that I need to work out, and some own distractions and obstacles that I need to work out. I need to make sure I did all my hoeing, and I can be 100% faithful to you, because the last thing that I would want to do is to offer you this Ace of Cups, and then it end up turning out that we don't end up being happily ever after. So I feel like this, again, slow cooking this situation, because somebody's end game here is to be married or being together forever, and not to have that illusion of together forever, knowing that they're not ready to give that, or they're incapable of giving that to you, and then going ahead, jumping into it, and then it ends up falling to shits. So again, feeling like trusting this process, allowing this situation to develop on its own. Don't mandate anything at this moment, because it's going to end up coming all the way back around. So yeah, I'm going to leave this good old thing right here, Aquarius. And I hope you subscribe to my channel, because y'all already know I love you a long time when you do. And Aquarius, I will see you guys on my next video. If you've already subscribed, I definitely 100% wholeheartedly love you long time.